Hollywood loves its drama, and when it comes to celebrities who keep us on the edge of our seats, few names come up as often as Kanye West. The rapper, entrepreneur, and sometimes fashion provocateur has always had a knack for making headlines, but his latest breakup with Bianca Censori is arguably one of the most jaw-dropping splits in recent memory. So, what went wrong with Kanye and Bianca? Well, buckle up, because this ride gets wilder with every twist and turn. A bumpy relationship from the start. Let's rewind to 2022, when Kanye West and Bianca Censori made it official, at least sort of. Their marriage wasn't your typical Hollywood romance. After Kanye's very public split from Kim Kardashian, the music mogul moved on quickly, eventually tying the knot with Bianca. But, as is often the case with Kanye, the honeymoon phase didn't last long. One of the most bizarre moments in their relationship came when Kanye designed a completely transparent dress for Bianca to wear to the Grammys in 2025. Yup, you read that right. A completely see-through dress. Classy? Maybe not. Attention-grabbing? Absolutely. And that was just the beginning of a roller coaster that would have everyone from fans to critics raising their eyebrows. Things only escalated when Kanye dropped a t-shirt with a symbol linked to a controversial chapter in history, prompting public backlash. And as expected, Kanye defended the shirt with a string of questionable comments on Twitter, or should we say X, because we all know that's what we're calling it now. The drama didn't end there. Panic attacks and tweets. What went wrong? According to Kanye's latest track from his album WW3. Yes, another album where Kanye spills his heart, or something like that. He reveals the gritty details of his breakup with Bianca. In the song, Kanye talks about Bianca having a panic attack due to his wild social media antics. In his unfiltered lyrics, Kanye makes it clear that his behavior online was too much for Bianca to handle. "She's having a panic attack, and she's not liking the way I tweeted," Kanye raps. Ouch. But hold up, things get even juicier. Kanye claims Bianca even tried to have him committed because of his behavior. But Kanye is having none of it, shrugging it off by saying, "I am not sick, I just do not get it." Well, that clears it up, right? The drama didn't stop at Bianca's mental health and Kanye's Twitter rants. Kanye also made it known that he was tracking Bianca's every move through his Maybach app. Yes, you read that correctly. He admitted to tracking her on an app. Talk about not a healthy relationship dynamic. The dark side of the family drama. But wait, there's more. Kanye's troubles didn't just revolve around his behavior. He also threw some serious shade at Bianca's family, claiming they wanted him locked up. According to Kanye, no one can deny that her family tried to get him locked up, whatever that means in Kanye speak. And if that wasn't enough, Kanye even compared his messy marriage to that of Sean Diddy Combs and Cassie Ventura, who had their own tumultuous on-again, off-again relationship that ended in a lawsuit for abuse. According to Kanye, he was disgusted by the whole situation twice. So what about the big question? Could Kanye and Bianca be heading for divorce? Family law attorney Holly Davis weighed in, and her verdict is complicated. If there's no prenup, which Kanye has been known to not always be the most organized about, things could get ugly. The rumored $5 million deal? Yeah, unless it's in writing, it's pretty much meaningless. Divorce. What's at stake? Now, let's dive into the potential divorce drama. If things do go south for Kanye and Bianca, the division of assets could get complicated, especially since Kanye's financial situation has been as unpredictable as his public behavior. If he's broke, Bianca could end up with a 50% share of, well, nothing. However, one thing is almost certain. Bianca will likely keep any of the big-ticket gifts Kanye bought her, like that sparkly ring or an expensive car. Those are hers to keep, no matter what. Kim Kardashian's connection and the past that haunts Kanye. The first thing people wanted to know when news of Kanye and Bianca's breakup hit was whether Kim Kardashian's previous divorce from Kanye would affect this one. The answer? Not directly, but Kim's divorce from Kanye may give us some insight into what assets Kanye had before his marriage to Bianca, as they tied the knot shortly after his split from Kim. But Kim wasn't going to leave Bianca high and dry. Sources reveal that Kim reached out to Bianca following the breakup, offering her support. Apparently, Kim wanted to let Bianca know she was there for her if she ever needed to talk. However, Bianca reportedly ignored Kim's message. It seems like, after everything Kim went through with Kanye, she might understand why Bianca didn't want to have that conversation. But don't expect Bianca to be too chummy with Kim just yet. There's a lot of baggage there. Bianca Censori, the quiet, mysterious woman behind the scenes. While Kanye's life has been an open book, Bianca Censori has largely kept a low profile. But don't be fooled by her quiet demeanor. There's much more to this woman than meets the eye. Before she became Kanye's wife, Bianca lived a relatively calm life in Melbourne, Australia. Born on January 5, 1995, she was one of 3 daughters born to Alexandra and Aaliyah Leo Censori. Bianca wasn't just a pretty face, she was also quite the intellectual. A social butterfly, Bianca excelled in school, graduating near the top of her class. She went on to study architecture at the prestigious University of Melbourne, earning both her bachelor's and master's degrees. So despite her recent high-profile life, Bianca is far from an airhead. The dramatic family background. Now things take a dramatic turn when we dive into Bianca's family history. It turns out, her father, Aaliyah, also known as Leo, has a colorful past. In 1982, he was convicted on charges related to possessing controlled substances and spent several years in prison. As if that wasn't enough, Leo also faced charges for illegal possession of firearms. But wait, there's more. Bianca's uncle, Eris Censori, wasn't exactly a saint either. Eris earned the nickname Melbourne's Al Capone due to his involvement in organized crime. With a family history like that, it's no wonder Kanye's relationship with Bianca has been anything but simple. Kanye and Bianca's clash of worlds. Given Bianca's family's notorious past, it's no surprise that her parents weren't exactly thrilled about her marriage to Kanye. Rumors swirled that Bianca's father, Leo, wanted to meet Kanye face-to-face to make sure his daughter was okay. Apparently, Leo wasn't a fan of Kanye's influence on Bianca's fashion choices. In a bizarre twist, Kanye himself admitted that he wasn't shy about being openly affectionate toward Bianca's mother, Alexandra. Allegedly, Kanye even told Bianca that he wanted to sleep with her mom. Yikes. Can't say that's a typical conversation for a newlywed couple, right? Bianca's mom, for her part, refused to comment on the situation, but requested privacy for her family. The silent support of Bianca's sisters. While Bianca's parents have been at the center of much of the drama, her sisters, Angelina and Alicia, have largely kept out of the limelight. Angelina, who's trying her hand at a modeling career, has shown her support for Bianca, especially after Bianca's unforgettable Grammy look. Alicia, on the other hand, has kept a low profile, working as a nurse and keeping her personal life away from the cameras. What's next for Kanye and Bianca? So what's next for Kanye West and Bianca Censori? While the drama of their relationship continues to unfold, one thing is clear. Their marriage is far from the fairy tale some might have hoped for. From wild tweets and panic attacks to family drama and a messy breakup, Kanye and Bianca have given us more than enough to talk about. Will Bianca move on from Kanye, or is this just another chapter in the wild ride that is Kanye's life? Only time will tell. One thing is for sure, with Kanye, there's never a dull moment. And there you have it, folks. Kanye West and Bianca Censori's relationship saga is definitely one for the books. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that and subscribe. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next one.